So, what did you major in?
I majored in computer science, but Nancy, most learners say my study is or I am study, and that's wrong.
That's right. Today on EnglishNEst Podcast, talking about your education.
3 quick phrases you need to know.
Number 1, I majored in, example, I majored in business.
Number 2, I graduated from, example, I graduated from Oxford University.
Number 3, I have a degree in, example, I have a bachelor's degree in psychology.
Never say, my study is English. Say, I'm majoring in English, or my major is English.
Want to talk about your education like a native speaker?
Watch the full episode of EnglishNEst Podcast. Link in bio.
See you there. Welcome back to EnglishNEst Podcast, your safe space to build confidence and master real English conversation.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Nancy. And today, Steve, we are talking about something every English learner needs to know.
Oh yeah? What's that?
How to talk about your education, your school, your degree, the subjects you studied, without sounding like a robot reading from a textbook.
Haha. Yes, the classic I am study engineering mistake. We've all been there.
Exactly. So whether you're filling out a job application, introducing yourself at a university, or just making small talk at a party, you need to know how to talk about your education naturally.
And that's exactly what we're going to teach you today. No boring grammar drills, just real conversation.
So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into today's topic.
Talking about your education.
Okay, Steve, let's start from the very beginning. If someone asks, what school did you go to? What do they actually mean?
Great question. In English, the word school can be confusing because it means different things in different countries. But generally, we break education into levels.
Let's list them for our listeners.
Number 1, preschool or kindergarten. That's for little kids, ages 3 to 5.
Number 2, elementary school or primary school. That's grades 1 through 5 or 6.
Number 3, middle school or junior high. That's roughly ages 11 to 14.
Number 4, high school. That's ages 14 to 18. After high school, you get a diploma.
And finally, college or university. That's where you get a degree.
Important note for our listeners, in American English, people often say college, even when they mean university. In British English, they usually say university.
That's a great point, Nancy. So if someone says, I'm going to college, they could mean a 2-year community college or a 4-year university.
Context matters.
It always does.
So let me ask you, Steve, where did you go to school?
Putting me on the spot, huh? Okay, I went to Lincoln Elementary School, then Jefferson Middle School, and then Westbrook High School.
And after high school?
I graduated from the University of Texas. I majored in communications.
Ooh, communications. So you were preparing to be a podcast host even back then.
I guess so. What about you, Nancy?
I went to a small international school in Singapore. Then I moved to the UK for university. I graduated from the University of Manchester.
And what did you major in?
I majored in English literature. Shocking, I know.
Not shocking at all. You're literally hosting an English podcast.
Exactly. So that's my education story.
And notice, Nancy, you used 3 key phrases right there.
I did?
Yes, you said I graduated from, you said I majored in, and you said I went to.
Those are the golden phrases for today's episode, listeners. Write them down. Okay, let's level up. What if you have a degree? How do you say that naturally?
Great question. There are 3 main types of university degrees in most English-speaking countries.
Let's break them down.
Number 1, bachelor's degree. This is the first degree you get after high school. It usually takes 3 to 4 years.
Examples: Bachelor of Arts, BA, or Bachelor of Science, BS.
Exactly. You can say, I have a bachelor's degree in economics, or shorter, I have a BA in history.
Number 2, master's degree. This comes after a bachelor's. Usually takes 1 to 2 years.
Examples, Masters of Arts, MA, Masters of Science, MS, or Master of Business Administration, MBA.
You can say, I have a master's in education, or I got my MBA from Harvard.
And number 3, doctorate or PhD. This is the highest degree. It can take 4 to 7 years.
You would say, I have a PhD in neuroscience, or I earned my doctorate from Stanford.
Now, Nancy, here's a common mistake our listeners make.
What's that?
They say, I am studying for my bachelor, missing the word degree.
Ah, yes. You need to say, I'm studying for my bachelor's degree, or simply, I'm getting my bachelor's.
Native speakers often shorten it. For example,
I'm working on my bachelor's.
I'm finishing my master's.
I have a PhD.
Short, natural, easy.
Okay, Steve, let's get into the most practical part. How do you tell someone what you studied?
The most common and natural way is to use the phrase, I majored in.
Let's give examples.
I majored in psychology.
I majored in mechanical engineering.
She majored in political science.
He majored in graphic design.
Now, what if you're still studying? Use I am majoring in.
Example, I am majoring in computer science.
Or even simpler, my major is.
My major is marketing.
My major is biology.
What about high school? You don't major in something in high school. What do you say?
Great question. In high school, you say I focused on, or I studied, or my favorite subject was.
Examples?
In high school, I focused on math and science.
I studied literature and history.
My favorite subject was chemistry.
What about specific classes, like I took a class in photography?
Yes, you can say I took a course in, or I took a class on.
Example, I took a course in digital marketing.
I took a class on ancient Roman history.
See how natural that sounds? No, I am study, just I took a course.
Exactly. Let's do a quick comparison for our listeners.
Let's.
Wrong, my study is business.
Right, my major is business.
Wrong, I am study engineering.
Right, I'm studying engineering.
Wrong, I have study in university.
Right, I studied at university.
Listeners, save this list. This is gold.
You know what, Steve? I think our listeners need to hear these phrases in real conversations.
I agree. Let's act out a few common scenarios.
Scenario 1. You meet someone at a party. They ask, so, what do you do?
Actually, I'm still a student. I'm majoring in nursing.
Perfect. Short, natural, clear.
Scenario 2. A job interviewer asks, tell me about your educational background.
Sure. I graduated from Michigan State with a bachelor's degree in finance. I also have a master's in economics.
That sounds so professional and confident.
Scenario 3. A friend asks, what was your favorite subject in school?
Honestly, I loved art class. I took every art course my high school offered.
See how you used took instead of study? Perfect.
Scenario 4, you're introducing yourself in an English class. Hi everyone, I'm Maria. I'm from Brazil. I have a degree in architecture, and right now I'm studying English to improve my career.
That's beautiful. Simple, honest, and grammatically correct.
Let's do one more. Scenario 5, someone asks, where did you go to college?
I went to community college for 2 years, then I transferred to a university to finish my bachelor's in psychology.
Notice the phrase transferred to, very common for students who switch schools.
Exactly. So listeners, practice these sentences out loud. Say them to yourself in the mirror. All right, Steve, let's help our listeners avoid the most embarrassing mistakes.
I love this segment. Okay, mistake number 1, prepositions.
Prepositions are tricky in every language.
They are. Let's clarify.
You study at a university.
I studied at Oxford.
You major in a subject.
I majored in physics.
You graduate from a school.
I graduated from UCLA.
You have a degree in a field.
I have a degree in law.
Mistake number 2. Study versus learn.
You study a subject in school. You learn a skill.
Example, I studied economics in college.
Example, I learned how to code online.
You can't say, I learned economics at university. It's not wrong, but studied is better.
Mistake number 3, class versus course.
In American English, class and course are often used the same way.
But technically, a course is the whole subject. A class is one meeting or session.
Example, I'm taking a course in Spanish, the whole semester.
Example, I have Spanish class at 2 p.m. today, just today's session.
Mistake number 4, major as a verb versus noun.
As a verb, I majored in art history.
As a noun, my major was art history.
As a noun, my major was art history.
Wrong, my major was majoring in art. Too repetitive.
Yes, don't say that.
Mistake number 5, talking about high school subjects.
Don't say I majored in math in high school. Say I focused on math or I took a lot of math classes.
Or, math was my strongest subject.
Perfect. Okay, Steve, let's do something interactive. I'm going to say a sentence with a blank. Our listeners should fill in the blank with their own answer.
I love this. I'll go first as an example. Sentence 1. I graduated from...
I graduated from Boston University.
Your turn, listeners. Pause the video and say it out loud.
Sentence 2. I majored in...
I majored in environmental science.
Your turn.
Sentence 3. I have a blank degree in blank.
I have a bachelor's degree in music.
Sentence 4. Right now I'm studying blank.
Right now, I'm studying web development online.
Sentence 5. My favorite subject in school was...
My favorite subject was history. I loved learning about World War II.
See how easy that is? You just need to practice these patterns.
Repetition is your best friend. Say these sentences 10 times each. Your mouth will remember them.
This is Latin for... All right, Steve, let's give our advanced learners some bonus vocabulary.
Ooh, fancy words. Let's do it.
Word 1. Alma mater. This is Latin for nourishing mother. It means the school you graduated from.
Example. My alma mater is Yale University.
Word 2. Undergraduate. This is a student who is studying for a bachelor's degree.
Example. I was an undergraduate at NYU.
Word 3. Graduate student or postgraduate in British English. This is someone studying for a master's or a PhD.
Example. I'm a graduate student in the physics department.
Word 4. Transcript. This is the official record of all the classes you took and the grades you got.
Example. The job application asked for my university transcript.
Word 5. Diploma. The certificate you get when you finish high school or college.
Example. I finally received my diploma in the mail.
Word 6. Curriculum. The subjects and content covered in a course or program.
Example. The computer science curriculum includes programming, algorithms, and data structures.
Word 7. Elective. A class you choose to take not required for your major.
Example. I took pottery as an elective. It was so relaxing.
Pottery. I love that.
So, listeners, if you want to sound like a native speaker, try using 1 or 2 of these words in your next conversation.
Steve, I think it's important to mention that education systems are different in every country.
Absolutely. Our listeners are from all over the world. India, Brazil, Turkey, Japan, Germany, Mexico, and many more.
So what you call college in your country might be different from the US or UK.
Let's clarify a few things.
In the United States, college and university are used almost interchangeably, but technically, a university is larger and offers graduate degrees.
In the UK, people say university almost always. College often means the last 2 years of high school, called sixth form college.
In India, people say college for undergraduate studies. University is the larger institution that controls many colleges.
In Australia, people say uni for short. I go to uni.
In Canada, it's similar to the US, but they also have CEGEP in Quebec, a unique system.
The most important thing? Don't worry about getting it perfectly right.
Exactly. If you say, I went to college and you really went to a university, no one will correct you.
Communication matters more than technical accuracy.
That's the EnglishNEst philosophy.
Let's have some fun, Steve. Let's do a full role play. I'll be a new friend, you'll be yourself, and we'll have a conversation about education. I'm ready. Hit me.
Hey, Steve. Nice to meet you. So, where did you go to school?
Hey, nice to meet you too. I went to the University of Texas. Go Longhorns.
Oh, cool. What did you major in?
I majored in communications. I've always loved storytelling and media.
That makes so much sense for you. Did you go straight to college after high school?
Actually, no. I took a gap year. I traveled around Southeast Asia for a year before starting university.
A gap year? That's amazing. Did it help you?
Absolutely. I learned more about the world in that 1 year than in 4 years of high school.
I love that. What about graduate school? Did you get a master's?
Not yet. I'm thinking about getting an MBA in a few years. What about you, Nancy?
I have a bachelor's in English literature from the University of Manchester. I thought about doing a master's, but I decided to start this podcast instead.
And look at you now, teaching English to thousands of people.
Life works in mysterious ways.
Okay, listeners, did you notice all the natural phrases we used?
We used took a gap year, went to, majored in, thinking about getting, have a bachelor's in.
No textbook grammar, just real conversation.
That's the goal. We're coming to the end, Steve. Let's give our listeners some final tips.
Tip number 1, know your story. Practice saying your education history in 30 seconds or less.
Tip number 2, use the correct prepositions. At, in, from, of. They matter.
Tip number 3, don't overcomplicate it. Simple sentences are better than wrong, complex sentences.
Tip number 4, listen and repeat. Find interviews on YouTube where people talk about their education. Shadow them.
Tip number 5, record yourself. Listen back. Do you sound natural? If not, try again.
And that brings us to the end of another episode of EnglishNEst Podcast.
Today, we talked about how to talk about your education, schools, degrees, subjects, and how to use phrases like I majored in naturally.
Let's do a quick recap of the key phrases.
I went to Harvard.
I graduated from UCLA.
I majored in biology.
I have a degree in engineering.
I'm studying French.
My major is psychology.
Keep these in your pocket. Use them every day.
Now, before we go,
Please do us a huge favor.
like this video if you learned something new today.
Subscribe to EnglishNEst Podcast so you never miss an episode.
And share this with a friend who's studying English. They need to hear this.
You can also follow us on Instagram at EnglishNEst for daily tips and reels.
Thank you for spending time with us today. You are amazing for showing up and working on your English.
Remember, fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about being understood. It's about connection.
So, go out there and tell someone about your education in English.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Don't forget subscribe, like, and share. Bye-bye.